Hello everyone, I'm back, and today I'm releasing another cannon for the 3 people that still play factions. This one is a 2 power AP, 2-second, which is a 6 block OS. I know I released a 4 block OS 2 power AP before, but that one was pretty AIDS, and this one is much less AIDS. That one didn't work on Archon and it was clippable. This one works everywhere, pretty much, including Archon, and then it's not clippable at all, which I'll show. So yeah, it goes 100, the AP goes 106 chunks for about 2.2k TNT per shot, 1500 dispensers. So yeah, pretty late nuke for a 2-second. It's actually late as possible. It's 1 game tick before the next sand shot comes in. Because how these work, I'll show the AP basically. How these work is like the AP is with the first power, which is like it's a tunneler that goes with the first power. So that way you don't need a separate AP power after the shot, because it uses the nuke air hole from the last shot to start tunneling. I don't think I have it selected. But yeah, it also works in ocean. So yeah, insane tech basically. Works in ocean. It does other things that, yeah, I just placed the blocks between the 2 powers then. But boom. It also doesn't clip, basically. The slab bust is on right now, you'll see, because everything's gonna get revved up. Like, see, it's not gonna OS, but it breaks this. That's because of the second nuke, basically. I don't use anti-clip TNT, like delayed slab bust, because I think my way is a lot better, because the anti-clip TNT will cause, like, you'll if you try to stack on top of a pre-stack in like a patch ocean, if there's sand already there, it'll like not nuke and it'll leave even more sand, because it's gonna make like a hole where there's water. So yeah, but this will always nuke no matter what. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there, but I got a bunch of sand. I think it's because the sand that was falling that got revved up. It's not deleted on Crystal, so there was some sand that fell back down. But yeah, it will always get rid of that. And then the next shot really will break it. I think there's one shot that doesn't work just because the nuke is so late, but yeah, so, and then this, what the hell, I don't know why that keeps happening. But yeah, this is not gonna nuke, this is not gonna clip anything. Oh, I know why that keeps happening. It's because I placed that before, like, and it overstacks on top of it. Yeah, but that's not gonna do anything, because if you just have a 1 rev on your like OS, then it will clip on that, and this doesn't have a 1 rev. Of course that one won't nuke, that's fine, it won't clip. So yeah, basically, yeah. It's 14 wide, not a flex at all nowadays. I'll show how to change the ticks for the AP, because you need to do that, basically. The AP comes out of the same dispensers as the slab bust. It's double pulsed. So is the power. But you see, I have it all written down. If you want to turn off the slab bust, it's this. It won't clip with the slab bust in the AP range, but if you want to turn it off, that's fine. And then the AP is this to turn it off, and then the OS is this. And basically, the OS, I put this little thing here, you know. This is a double on, so in case you have, like, in case you accidentally go to 255 in your OSing, it won't go to 255, it'll go to OS 255, and you'll still break the top, of course, it's OSing, but you won't end up with a bunch of sand because the nuke got deleted because it's going too high. So yeah, that's just the thing. If you actually go force 255 and turn off the OS, you go ahead and turn that off as well, of course. So the ticks for this, in the default scam, it's going to be on the closest ticks, which is like, it'll AP from, 0 to about 28 chunks out. That's the first game tick of range. So that's the, up to 28 chunks is where you can 1 by 1 if you put it up close. Then if you want to go farther, so the next game tick of range starts at 449 blocks out to like 50 chunks away. And basically how it works is from 0 to 448, it'll AP. If you have it on like the default lowest setting, it'll, like AP, and then after 448, it'll stop APing, but the shot will keep going all the way to like, 160 chunks. Basically, if you go like to 887 or something, third game tick of range, it won't be able to stack until 887 because of how it works, because basically the AP will end up actually on the wall with the sand shot and blow up and then screw up everything, and it won't be able to stack. It has to be like that, unfortunately. That's the only downside. All you have to do is just change these, change your range. You just need to know where your first wall is, like, that you're hitting, and just line it up. It's not that hard. So like if you want to put it to the max range, you because like this is like 2 ticks, and then like the next game tick, which is pink off, purple on, brown repeater not touched. Then it's gonna go from 2 ticks to 2.5 because game ticked, and then 2.5 redstone ticks. Then the next game tick is 3. So like you add a tick there and go 1, 2, plus 1, plus whatever else. And then the fourth game tick, farthest range, goes all the way out to 106 chunks, the AP. You pink off, purple on, and then plus 1 tick. So it'll be 3. So it's like 2, 2.5, 3. So that's just 4 game ticks later. That's all you need to know. Just look at the sign. I tried to make it as easy as possible. So now it won't work up close, but it's gonna work starting at like whatever, like 80 chunks or something out to 106 or something. So it floats 14 chunks left and like 5 to 7 this way, depending on if you use a fence or a cobble wall to dual float it. So yeah, I'm just gonna lever it. I hope I didn't turn off any other stuff. No, okay. So yeah, I made the OS late, and then I'm going like out here, adjusting off this and shooting 90 chunks this way. 90 chunks doesn't look like a lot when you fly so fast and so high, but it's 90 chunks. There you go. And yeah, so it's gonna work the same, the AP is gonna work. It's not gonna clip. I guess I'll show that. The AP, it just looks a bit later, of course, because it is actually later. And you're not gonna be clipping. Oh my god, stuff's flying everywhere. Yeah, you won't clip. You see, like, it doesn't work for a single shot after, because like the nuke was right next to the next shot when it came in, and the nuke's so late. But you will not have a problem. It will never clip infinitely. There's no slab bust is on. That's not gonna happen. Oh, see, like, stuff's falling down because it's all the stuff that got revved up by the slab bust. On a normal server, it would get deleted above 255. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the cannon. It's a huge AP. It'll AP like 170 to 100 blocks in one shot. Go through, tunnel that many, because it's all one game tick, all at the same time, depending on your Abidura. Here's like the web bust. The web bust kind of far, like past your lowest adjust, like to 185 or something, and has this extra 6 game ticks of little nuke, which is for the, well, it's for going farther and also breaking stuff without a anti-clip slab bus, which is AIDS. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a full 1 bucket, like the water comes in there. Not really the quickest print. I have like a whole, I think, yeah, I have like a real 2-sec OS, 6 OS AP, but with 3 powers. But like this is better because it's like, oh god, what the hell? Yeah, this is better because it's like, you know, not so big, and it works the same. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, this is pretty dang reliable. It does not, there's no problems. I haven't like found any problem, and it just like, yeah, it just works. That's pretty much it. I try to keep it clean. Usually I'm not so clean with my stuff, but like, you know, it's okay. So yeah, one last thing, you might have to change, you might have to move your sand stuff up or down depending on the speed of your sandbots. Hopefully you'll have fast sandbots if you're playing a 2-second server, so it's probably fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like, if it's not stacking, you need to like look at these ticks and make sure you know like what's your first wall at. And if it's not stacking, it's because of the AP is the wrong timing. It's too early. But yeah, other than that, that is the cannon, the 2-second 6 OS 2 power AP. And I'll see you later.